Hi, thanks for joining me. Welcome to Microsoft Excel Tips for Success. In this brief session of Microsoft Office Excel, we're going to focus on simple formulas. They include adding, subtracting, multiplication, and division. Here you will see just how easy it is to get the results that you're seeking every time and without a calculator. So put your calculator in storage and let's get started. If you're new to Excel, or if you're simply like most people that I've encountered over the years, you probably don't have much of an appetite for formulas. However, you'll be absolutely amazed at how much more you can achieve and how successful you can be and how much more value you would have if you knew how to use formulas. Here we're going to again discuss the simplest of formulas, and these are the actual symbols that will be used within the formulas. You're currently viewing a page that has been completed. Therefore, if I were to click on this particular cell, which is cell E3, and this is the name box, which identifies the name of each cell that you click on. As you can see, it changes each time I click on a cell. So if I were to click on cell E3, you'll notice that there's a formula here. The same would apply to all of the other cells that I click on. But only in this column. If I were to come over here to the discount column, there would not be any formulas, simply old numbers. All right. So these cells here do not have formulas. However, the total cell does. And so what the formula is doing in the total cell is multiplying the quantity of alarm clocks times the cost minus the discount to give a total. Moving over to the tutorial page, we're going to see just how easy that is to accomplish. One of the most important things to know about Excel is that there's more than one way to achieve a goal. What you're about to see is the way that I personally would create a formula. However, others may do it differently. In this particular example, I'm actually going to write a formula within the range of the formatted spreadsheet. However, it is extremely important for you to realize that that is not always the case. You could actually create a formula anywhere on an Excel page that could still apply to the data in particular cells. That being said, I'm going to go ahead and write my formula in cell E3. And I'm going to start with an equal sign. Extremely important for you to remember when writing a formula, always input the equal sign first. Now, these are the cells that will apply to my formula. And again, I want to multiply the quantity of 8 alarm clocks times the cost of $39.99 and subtract $31.92 from the total. Okay? So that being said, I'm going to go ahead now and start by touching cell B3. Why? Because that is where the formula will start. It will start by multiplying from cell B3. You'll notice that the letter and number B3 has now been input into the formula. Again, I want to multiply 8 alarm clocks times $39.99. That is this asterisk sign right here. So I'm going to place that behind B3, and I'm going to now touch cell C3. I want to now subtract the amount of $31.92 from whatever the total is going to be. So you'll notice that it is still active. The line is blinking. Subtracting is extremely easy. It's self-explanatory. This symbol is a subtraction sign. On my keyboard, click subtract $31.92. That cell is now highlighted. So in the formula bar, as well as in the cell, B3 times C3 minus D3. And if you were to hit the enter button on your keyboard, you will get your total of $288. It does not get any simpler than that. Seeing that we actually paid $288 after the discount, what was the actual cost after the discount? We're going to determine that now. I'm going to come over here, and I may move a little fast in this particular portion. I encourage you to go to my website, which is www.jhworks.net. Go to the beginner's course, level 1, to see how to do what I'm about to do now, if this is unfamiliar to you. But in the meantime, I'm going to go ahead and enlarge or format these particular cells so that you can see the content a little bit better once I input it here. I'm going to go ahead and put a border here. I'm going to format this particular cell to show currency so that when numbers are input here, a dollar sign will appear automatically. Now, being that I'm done here, I'm going to come here now and I'm going to input 288, which is the amount that we actually paid after the discount. I'm going to click away and you can now see $288 appear. I'm going to also put here 8. This is the number of items that we purchased. I'm going to now begin the formula. Starting with an equal sign, I'm going to now touch the $288 because this is the amount that's going to be divided into, and I'm going to put the slash mark, which is the division mark or symbol, behind the 8, and I'm going to now touch the 8, the amount that we're going to divide into the $288, and I'm going to hit enter on the keyboard. And the amount that we actually paid, or the amount that it actually cost after the discount, was $36. We're going to go ahead and wrap up our session on the quick tips for formulas at this particular point, and we're going to take it from here in our next session that involves quick tips for AutoSum. Until then, thank you for joining me, and I look forward to our next session that involves AutoSum and many more after. Have a good day.